WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Well, welcome to the Raider Dome. I'm Scott Menser. Today, joined by Scott Baker, who's doing double duty for me today, on the mic and on the camera. Scott, we are expecting perfection from you.
Hey,
you got the quick 3-minute and 30-second demo by me, and with my professional aid, that's all you need.
well, hey, if CBS comes a calling, I might have to just take their offer next week, so we'll go with that.
Jeff Creation usually on the call for you here at Southern Wells, but he is locked down at work, and so he could not make it tonight. So Scott and I suited up and came on down to make sure this game got covered for you tonight, as the Lady Raiders take on the Lady Warriors of Woodlan in an ACAC contest. And it's hard to believe, Scott, but the girls are just about halfway through their season.
Unreal.
Raiders come in 3-9, Woodlan 6-7. Coach Cobb in his fourth year at Woodlan, 40-41 overall. He's in 9 years of head coaching experience. He spent a few years at New Haven, 76-108. Coach Megan Slusher is 10-27 in her second year here at Southern Wells. Saturday ratings: Woodlan 55.4 in Class 2A, Southern Wells 32 in Class 1A. Last outing, Woodlan knocked off Bluffton 56-44. Southern Wells defeated Daleville 49-32. Versus common foes, Woodlan 2-0, Southern Wells 1-1. Strength of schedule looks like this. Woodlan's schedule 71-79. Raiders' schedule 55-74. Over the last 15 years, Southern Wells holds the edge 9-8. The last year went to the Warriors 50-34. Saccharin prediction tonight: Lady Warriors by 15, 50-35. Scott, I know you always enjoy the band, and this is one of my It's one of my most enjoyable bands because they're kind of right over our shoulder.
Yes, they are.
They're right in our ear, and they do a great job. The Southern Wells Band. So with that, we're going to take a break. Pay some bills. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com. I'm Scott Menser, joined by Scott Baker.
The Bowling Center of Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with one adult and one child per team, or two youth may make a team, and a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long, and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes and a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why I would like to offer you a free discount double check. I'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve and aren't leaving any money on the table. So call me, Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928, because being there to help keep more of your money in your pocket is why I'm here.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you with the membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne.
The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Menser, Scott Baker on the call for you tonight. Warriors 6 and 7 on the air. Let's look at their wins. Their wins come against Hamilton, Prairie Heights, Lakewood Park, Cherubusco. In a couple of ACAC games, they knocked off Adams Central 67-31 and took care of Bluffton 56-44. Raiders are 3 and 9. Their wins at Adams Central, at Heritage, and at Daleville. So that's the teams line up.
That's quite a drive from here, I believe.
Yeah, Daleville down in Delaware County. Yep, a little bit of a ride. Rest of the month for the Raiders, they'll be at North Miami on the 19th, and they'll have their own Southern Wales tournament on the 29th. And come January, they'll be at Adams Central, and then we've got the ACAC tournament. Doesn't seem like it's possible it could be that close by. Woodlan, for the rest of the month, will be home against Heritage. Then they'll have a couple of Ohio games, Wayne Trace and at Antwerp, and then they also will be in the ACAC tournament. And got the starting lineups coming up, as always, brought to you by First Bank of Bern, rated number 1 best performing bank in Indiana. First Bank of Bern. And also have the national anthem. If the band plays, we get to actually listen to the national anthem. Usually you have to cut away. But tonight, we'll get to hear it live. Nicely done by the pep band. We should have the starting lineups coming to you soon. Here are your starters: number 12, Samantha Hauser; number 21, Addison Bayman; number 23, Ellie Kaiser; number 30, Samantha Boers; and number 34, Rain Hinton. There's all your starters for the Lady Warriors. And here are the Lady Raiders. Starting at a guard, 5'1" senior, number 2, Kate Enrod. We have a guard, a 5'2" junior, number 11, Jessica Yenser. 5'7" forward, number 20, junior Courtney Lemma. A 5'4" forward, number 23, junior Jada Johnson. And a 5'10" sophomore center, number 25, Sarah Bocas. So there are your starting 5 for the Raiders: Penrod, Yenser, Lemler, Johnson, and Bocas. Raiders looking for win number 4. Warriors looking to even up their record at 7. And we're just about ready to get things started. Rain Hinton will be jumping against Sarah Berthest. Keep your eyes out for number 34, Rain Hinton, as she will be a key member of this Woodland Warrior offense. Warriors with the basketball to open up the game. Working around the top of the key. Bayman goes back up top to Kaiser. Kaiser over to Boers. Hauser in the corner. Watch Hinton inside. They'll try to feed her. Near steal up top. They continue to work it around the perimeter. And there it is, the feed to Hinton. She'll turn around, throw it in. Rain Hinton for 2.
That's a good post play.
Patiently worked the ball around and finally got it into Hinton.
I couldn't tell if they were in a man-to-man or like maybe a 2-1-2 zone. I couldn't really make it out here in this little screen. I bumped it.
With that, Scott.
I'm sorry. I got wandering fingers on this thing over here. There we go.
I got it.
Penrod with the 3 ball. Hinton hands off. And a takeaway by the Raiders. Yenser on the run. She'll get to the rack and short on the layup. Rebound number 12, Hauser. She'll push it up the left side all the way up. Court is number 21, Bayman. Bayman running the floor well. And it's 4-3 Warriors, 6:14 to go. Scott, get a little tighter down that end. All the way up, get rid of that.
Oh, that logo. There we go. My bad. How's that?
All right, there we go. Yenser, top of the key. See, I coached him and he forgot it
I already forgot. Oh, look at that. I can actually see the screen now.
See how well that works out? It does. Outlet pass to Rain, and she'll lay it in. She's got 4. Timeout, Southern Wells. And we'll take a quick break.
Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Terry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon. Hi, this is Terry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
6-3 Warriors, Southern Wells. I'll take it about Yenser with the basketball. So dribble around the left side, tries to split a couple defenders, but has it taken away. And Hinton, who can handle the rock as well as shoot it. In front of the Raider bench, we'll throw it back up top. They'll reset the offense. Kaiser. With Penrod on her. And Kaiser runs into a couple Raiders. Penrod takes it away. She'll bring it up herself. 5:13 to go. Raiders down by a 3 ball. Yenser just short of the block. Throws it up short. Hinton with the rebound. Back come the Warriors. Damon to Hauser. Hinton goes outside to Boers. Her shot is up and good. That's a 2. 8-3. 4:40 to go in the first. Yenser and Penrod. Penrod now. And she's going to dribble it on the end line. Turnover, Raiders. is Kaiser. And Hauser, Hinton, hands off to Hauser. Little short jumper along the baseline, no good. Loose ball, nice hustle by number 21, Damon. Gets it back to Hinton. Hinton with a nice move, lays it in. She's got 6.
Is that pretty much Woodlan's bread and butter right
there? That is the bread and butter right there.
That's what I was assuming.
Penrod drives and has it taken away.
Right away from her, too.
Bateman leans in and draws some contact. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Jada Johnson with the foul, her first. First free throw rims out.
Does the program have the heights of these girls down there? They look like they're pretty tall.
They do.
From what I can see up here, I mean, there's a few of them, especially is Hinton number 34, I'm assuming, because she looks like she's 6'5".
She's 5'10".
5'10".
Penrod, Hinton comes out on her. And Yenser will turn and drive and loses it on the drive. Loose ball. I'm going to get a kick ball. It's going to stay with the Raiders. 10-3. 3:30 to go in the first. Penrod tries to go into the middle, but Hinton right there, and she will take it coast to coast. 8 for Hinton.
Wow.
Penrod, Yenser bobbles, falls, somehow gets it in the hands of Jada Johnson, but her shot's off. Oh, that was Lemler with the shot, my bad. Hinton with the offensive board, missed it, tips it out, and a hustle ball. We'll get a held ball.
That's the way to go after that ball.
Jada Johnson and Bayman there. 12-3, 2:45 to go in the quarter. And Penrod blocked by Hinton.
She didn't even jump.
She just kind of stood there, put her hand up. Reidenbach is long with it. Penrod with the rebound. Yenser goes into the corner. Lemler back to Yenser. Raiders have a 3 ball, but that's it here in the quarter.
They just can't get it inside.
And another takeaway and a good outlet pass. Reidenbach will easily lay it in. Kayla's first points. 14-3, or under 2 minutes to go in the quarter.
Should have turned and went up or dribbled.
Jada Johnson with the drive. She's sure that gets her own rebound.
Hey, girl.
And we'll get another held ball here.
See, that's what happens when you follow your shot. You get your own rebound and go right back up with it.
Yep, absolutely. Vors will inbound. And Kaiser will walk it up. 1:35 left in the first. And we'll get a blocking foul. It's going to go against Penrod. Second foul.
Let's see if they try to go in the paint for this. We've had a lot of success so far.
They get it to Hinton. They'll turn around Jay. Got it. And they're running out of room here in her.
Yeah. What's she up to already? 10?
She's got 10. Yep. You know, to keep a book and you're right on it, Scott.
You know what she averages by any chance?
I do not, no. 5-second call. Everything going Woodland's way right now. 16-3, $1:10 left. Reidenbach.
Unless she was going to spot up and shoot that bad boy for a second. She will, though.
Foot on the line. Boers got it. Wow. Her second bucket. (18-3).
Get the ball out of the corner, keep it in the middle of the floor.
And that's going to be another Raider turnover with 35 seconds to go. And we're going to get the first substitution for Southern Wells.
Boy, Hinton, she is a big girl. She is tall.
Jenna Ellsworth and Juniper Tucker in for Southern Wells. Number 40, Caitlin Brown in for Woodlan, as Hinton will get a rest. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Everything going Warriors' way right now. Bayman, hands off, shot up, rims out, no good. Ellsworth with the rebound. Now care to guess how tall Ms. Ellsworth is, number 10, Scott?
Looking through this lens, maybe 5'5"?
4'11", according to the program. That is the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
18-3. I'll be right back.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton at 824-1928.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable. TW Fable is now taking reservations for holiday parties. Be sure to get your date locked in before they're all filled up. Call 353-1360.
Second quarter action, 18-3 Warriors. This is Jenna Ellsworth with the basketball. She better give it up. A spin move at the elbow, and Ellsworth with the bucket. Great shot. A little spark off the bench. That was. From the 4'11 Ellsworth.
Doesn't matter how tall you are if you can handle the ball and shoot it.
That's right. Just underway here in the second. 18-5.
Looks like Woodlan's going to want to weave up.
Weave up top.
Look for something either in the paint or in the corner, or maybe a backdoor layup off of that. They're trying to basically lure him to sleep. Swing it.
Hinton with 10s on the bench, and shot up misses everything. Johnson with the rebound. And Ellsworth will handle the basketball. With 1 minute gone here in the second. Penrod back to Ellsworth.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. That's
go to the well one too many times and you're going to get your pocket picked.
Even if you're 4'11, that's still a carry.
Yeah, it is.
Held ball call. Woodland basketball.
As long as the girl's hair doesn't spike, she can dribble the ball. Got in her eyes, I think. From what I can see.
She's got some long hair. Just about down to her waist. Kaiser walks it up. Reidenbach, who's got a bucket. Cross court to Hauser. Down low to Kaiser. They go inside looking for Brown, and they're just nearly not as confident without Hinton on the floor.
You can tell, different ball club.
Yep. And Rain is getting set to come back in.
Well, she just double dribbled. Yeah. I think Woodland's size might have Southern Wells bothered a little bit because they can't get the ball inside. I mean, they got to try to shoot something from out in the perimeter and open that up a little bit for them.
Well, they're down by 13, and Rain Hinton, who had 10, is back on the floor, along with Samantha Boers, who has 4. So 14 of the 18 points have just re-entered the game, and Hinton making her presence known immediately.
Doesn't take long to know where that basketball needs to go, does it?
Yeah, you can just sense just how much more confident every girl on that floor gets.
What grade is she in?
She's a senior. As soon as she steps on the floor.
I mean, by looking outside the camera, she's tall. I mean, I don't know if she's being recruited by anybody, but she definitely has a...
Yeah, she's skilled. She's skilled. She can handle the ball. Inside and out for the Raiders.
As tall as she is, I have a feeling she probably plays volleyball too.
That I can't tell you.
Good hustle. Way to get on the floor. There you go. Follow it.
Good. And she does follow it, and she'll get rewarded. Go onto the line. And Hinton will go first. Juniper Tucker.
Juniper?
Juniper.
I've never heard that name before.
She's got one more. And 1 of 2 for Juniper. 21-6. Rain Hinton with 11. Outside jumper is good, but number 30, Boers, she's got 6.
She a lefty? There we go. Oh boy.
And another turnover for Southern Wells. Good hands by Penrod from behind.
It's a good time when you want to make sure you want to use a bounce pass on that.
Reidenbach in for Bayman. Outside jumper's no good, and long rebound to Berthest.
There you go.
Feed. Juniper Tuckers now has 3.
Oldest playing basketball, Scott, right there. They'll give and go.
23-8. Tough assignment for Sarah Berthest.
It is.
Having the sophomore having to deal with the senior Hinton.
Good defense. You just knocked it down.
Boers now has 8. 25-8.
She about carried it again.
Jada Johnson got it. Raiders heating up a little bit here. Lead back to 15. Cross court to Boers. Reidenbach. Bounce pass over to Hauser.
You notice the ball's not hitting the floor.
Ball's going to hit the end line off Southern Wells. Will stay with Woodlan. You're right, Scott.
You don't see that too often. That's coaching right there.
They'll throw it up top. Reidenbach just inside the line. No.
Jump ball.
Raiders basketball in the held ball. Well, for you Bluffton fans who may be listening in, lots of Bluffton basketball this weekend. I think Scott's going to be with me for a couple of those.
Should be.
Friday night against Garrett, Saturday night against Southern Wells.
Oh boy! Now, are we doing the Southern Wells game, or do they have their own crew anymore?
No, we will do that. We will do that game because it's at Bluffton.
Okay. Do they still have a Southern Wells crew?
No, there won't be a Southern Wells crew there. We will be representing everybody.
Cool. And we got the big one next week.
The big one is next week for the Tigers.
Now, are all three of us doing that game, or is it just going to be you?
I don't know. I don't know what Greg's plan is. They kind of work in 1 week buckets.
There you go.
Ellsroth for the Raiders, and off the foot of Bayman.
Oh boy, I've seen that coming.
Yeah. Good defensive effort by the 4'11" Ellsroth. She is quickly up the floor from the elbow, just off the back iron. Johnson with the offensive board. She's fouled or shoot two.
Good rebound. Way to go up strong.
A second on Hinton, so Hinton with a couple of fouls.
Looks like they're going to get her out now.
Yep. She will come out on the next whistle. Jada rattles the first one.
And that's what Southern Wells has to do, get her out of the game, is definitely try to penetrate the lane and get her in foul trouble like that. At least lean into her. I mean, make contact. If they call you for a charge, so be it.
Jada 2 for 2.
There you go.
Lead down to 13.
Chucking away at it. They're not quitting.
And takeaway.
There you go.
Berthast hands off to Ellsroth. Jessica Yenser back in the game. And from the corner,
girl.
Jada Johnson, but an offensive rebound by Tucker. Johnson, baseline drive, no.
She could have won it maybe about another.
Yeah, she had another few feet, you're right. Put up a little early.
That's why I'm up here. I couldn't do any better.
Rain Hinton on the bench with 13. They try to go into Brown. It is Sarah's second.
Substitutions for both teams. And for Woodlan, number 23, Connie Johnson. And for Southern Wells, number 20, Courtney
Lemler in.
Better get in.
Kaiser near midcourt. 1:16 left in the half.
All the way. Nope, past it.
Tries to go inside to Brown.
There you go.
Shot by Vors is no good.
There she goes.
And Raiders with about a minute to go. And Ellsroth throws it right through Yenser. Minute and a second left in the half. Brown from around the free throw line's no good. Raiders with 34 seconds to go. A little spin move by Ellsroth.
Yep.
Out of bounds off Woodlan.
Tell you what, if Woodlan was smart, when they figure out that spin move, they have somebody step right in front of her and take an offensive foul on that.
And a steal. Bayman all alone. Bayman with 4.
That'll drive the coach nuts.
20 seconds to close out the half. Tell you what, Elzra.
She's not afraid.
No, she's not.
Got to try to create something. Oh, she pushed.
And coach is going to get Hinton in for the last 1.1 second.
You know?
So who do you think is going to get the ball here, Scott?
Maybe Hinton. I would maybe triple team her and just dare somebody else to shoot it.
And they did triple team her.
Boom.
At the end of the first half. It's the Warriors 27, Raiders 12. We'll take a timeout and be back in a few minutes with some halftime stats.
At Adams Memorial Hospital, we care for the things that mean the most to you, your health, your family, and your community. Compassion is just as important to us as being accredited, or our Follow My Health online patient portal, or having top-of-the-line medical technology. Because at Adams Memorial Hospital, exceptional care means listening a little longer, a hug, or a kind gesture from a nurse. Compassion and medical expertise. That's Adams Memorial Hospital. Exceptional care close to you.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Bloomin' Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Bloomin' Boutique.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, prong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniel's Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2 or more. Say yes to a medium one-topping pizza. Yes to Wing Street Wings. Yes to new stuffed garlic knots. And much more. It's easy to say yes to our first ever $5 flavor menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
The $5 flavor menu is now available from your local Pizza Hut on North Main Street in Bluffton. To place an order, call 824-5701 or order online at pizzahut.com.
WellsCountyVoice.com. Now this halftime, and that second quarter, Scott, was actually even.
Really?
Both teams with 9 points. So an 18-3 first quarter for the Warriors, a 9-9 second quarter. That gives us a 27-12 halftime score. Here are the stats for the leading Woodland Warriors. Rain Hinton, 10 points in the first, 3 in the second. 13 overall. Samantha Vors, 4 in the first, 4 in the second for 8. Addison Bayman, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. She's 0 for 2 from the line. She's got 4. And Kayla Reidenbach, 2 in the first for 2. So again, 18 in the first, 9 in the second, 27 here at halftime. Warriors are 1 for 3 from the line. For the Raiders, Jenna Ellsroth off the bench for 2. Juniper Tucker off the bench for 3. She's 1 for 2 from the line. Judah Johnson, 4 all in the second quarter. And Bree Penrod hit a 3-ball in the first, which actually gave the Raiders the lead briefly, 3-2. 3 in the first, 9 in the second for 12. 3 for 4 from the line. Nobody in serious foul trouble, although Rain Hinton and Sarah Bothas both have 2. And the band playing Christmas music.
Yes. Can you believe it's next week? No. Christmas Eve next weekend.
Really?
Yeah. It sure is.
So there's like a week left to shopping?
Yeah. Have I started? Nope.
Wow. I better get my act together.
You and me both.
What do you want for Christmas, Scott?
I don't know.
Well, who does know if you don't know?
Santa Claus.
Santa knows?
Yes, I never really thought of it.
What list are you on? Are you on the nice list?
I'm on the nice list.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I'm on the nice list.
Okay, I thought you were. Santa can give me a victory over Norwell. How's that?
Oh, victory over Noah. All right. Boy, you're really laying the pressure on Santa.
I am.
Well, for the Raider fans, Scott's on a Bluffton crew, so he's going for a Bluffton W, just for the record.
How is Norwell this year? Have you seen him?
Yeah, I have not seen them, and that's a great question. So why don't we check that out? Well, we have the technology to figure that out. Maybe.
You know, every time I go to the restroom, I lose my 4G LTE, and I reset my phone, and it comes back. So, I don't know.
All right. Let's look at some boys basketball here. Hold on.
Hey, you have not tried an instant replay tonight.
No, I haven't. I have not tried an instant replay.
That is the right computer, isn't it?
It is.
It is, yeah, okay.
Norwell's 2-2.
Okay.
They lost to Mississinawa and Dwenger, and then they beat Eastbrook and Adams Central.
Okay.
So they've got DeKalb on Friday, and then the Bluffton game on Wednesday of next week. Of course, the Tigers, they are 2-2. They have the Monroe Central game. There we go. 2-2. They beat Blackford and at South Adams. They lost to Delta. And then you skipped out on the Monroe Central game. Something about it was too far away. You had to work or something. Some excuse.
Taking job.
50-37. They'll have the Raiders on Friday and Garrett on Saturday. And again, Norwell on Wednesday.
That'll be a good game tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Let's see what the Raiders are doing. They're 4-2.
Okay.
So they lost to Belmont. Wins against Fort Smith, North Miami, Adams Central, Eastbrook, and Northfield. So they've actually beaten the same two teams that Norwell has beaten. So that's kind of interesting.
Yep.
So some big Wells County games coming up. Scott did mention we do have the ability to do instant replay. So maybe we'll try that sometime tonight.
musical feature you have there.
So yeah, we're getting better at it.
Takes time. It's a toy.
It's a toy. We're always trying to add something new, just a little bit new.
I'm curious if the other internet broadcasting sites have instant replay or not. Oh, my bad. Probably not.
What other internet broadcasters?
I won't get into it.
There are no others.
That's right. My bad.
Worth mentioning.
Yeah. Anyway, you read my mind tonight. It's scary. What we've been doing games, guys, for what, 7 seasons?
It's like you're my brother.
Well, I think we do well together. I enjoy the heck out of it.
I feel like I should be inviting you over to dinner.
Why not?
Together so often.
Why not? Definitely see me a lot more this year.
Hey, it's all good. I'm not touching that one.
No. Free basketball, I can't complain.
Third quarter of free basketball.
Yes.
Leading scorers for the Raiders, Judah Johnson with 4, 13 for Rain Hinton, 8 for Samantha Vorbs.
Where are we at? We don't have a jump ball doing anymore. Okay, let's find him.
Our newbie cameraman over here.
I know it. Sorry, fans. Like I said, I don't...
You're doing a good job.
CBS or Fox are not going to be beating my door down in the next few weeks, so...
All right, we're back in action.
She's carrying the ball.
Flores goes inside. Hinton, she's double-teamed. And Johnson with the rebound.
She didn't really even look at the basket there, did she? She just kind of threw that one up.
Back come the Raiders. They go inside.
There you go.
Burtis with a nice move on Hinton, but can't get it to go.
At least they tried.
Foul on the floor. Yenser with the foul. Her first. Hauser to the line, shooting 2.
Dead middle.
(28-12). And 2 of 2 for Hauser. Just into the third quarter. Yenser in front of the Raiders bench. Between the circles, Penrod. Just hands back off to Jessica Yenser. She drives into the paint and Hinton with the block. Bayman trying to go coast to coast and does.
He does.
Bayman was 6. First 4 points of the quarter belong to Woodlan. Johnson.
Follow your shot.
It's Lemler. And Hauser with 4 points in the quarter.
So 6:01?
It is. Both this working against Hinton, and Rain just a little bit too much for her, but she gets the ball down along the block, gets a shot off. Hinton, quick outlet pass to Hauser. Kaiser to Hauser. Hinton with a couple of girls on her, turn around short.
That's when you follow your shot. You could have had a rebound on that, possibly.
Penrod just inside the line is short with it.
That's a good shot.
Bayman on the run. One defender to beat. Does. Bayman's got 8.
You know, so on Southern Wells last jump shot, Scott, how she did the jump step. She had her feet set and let it fly, just didn't knock it down. That's how you want to do that.
Bothist rims out. This is Vors. And Hinton surrounded by Raiders.
She did a good job there keeping the ball above her head, too. That way they couldn't swipe it away from her.
Calling on Hinton? Oh, Bayman.
Bayman? Okay.
Juniper Tucker in. Ellsworth in. Boy, now the Raiders are going to get really small. They've got all three of their guards out on the floor.
Good play. Nope. They had her.
And a held ball will favor the Raiders. So right now they've got 5'1" Bree Penrod, 4'11" Jessica Ellsworth, and 5'2" Jessica Yenser on the floor. Wow. And they can't get it in. Kaiser, Vors in the corner. Shot up, no good. Hinton with the offensive board, an easy bucket. Green with 15. And it is a 10-0 run here in the third.
Wow, they call that a touch?
It's going to go against Vors. Who first? Off Hinton's foot. 37-12. Answer with the save. Penrod goes outside. Jada Johnson.
Had her feet set, squared up, and let it fly. Textbook right there.
Jada's got 6. This is Hinton. Vors. Down low to Kaiser.
And nope. They got it into where they wanted to go.
Answer second. Hinton to the line shooting 2. She's 1 for 1. She got an and 1 in the second. And Rain was 16 now. And one more, make it 17.
Nice looking shot.
This is Ellsworth. Again, Raiders going really small now. They got all 3 of their guards out there. And that ball is going to stay with the Raiders. Timeout Southern Wells. We've got a replay here, so we're going to... All right. This is Jada's jumper that you commented on. So, here's one of our replays. Also a jumper by Jada.
I'm really dreading going back out in this cold weather tonight. Oh my goodness.
I remember, was it 2 weeks ago? There were nights it was like negative 15 out. Remember that?
I do remember. Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness. And so tonight I'm out, it's like 7, and I'm thinking, how did I survive negative 15?
It was 20 below with the wind chill in Fort Wayne today, I believe. My truck, it growled a little bit. It didn't want to start, but luckily she turned over this morning.
Coming out of timeout, 3 minutes left to go in the quarter, and Penrod almost lost it. They throw it in. Kaiser brings it up. They give it in to Hinton. And Rain hasn't missed often, but she did that time.
She drew contact looking for a foul, and the referee didn't call it. It was good. That's why I was talking about principle verticality earlier. The girl from Southern Wells had her hand straight up in the air. That's how you want to do that.
Penrod, this is Johnson over to Yenser. 2:30 left in the third.
That 3-guard lineup, they're not going to be able to get much inside. They're going to have to try to chuck it up from outside.
Yeah, just too much length right now for the Warriors. Vors, Bayman, Kaiser, Hauser.
Well, they are just double teaming Hinton. You can tell when she gets in the paint, they have somebody in front and behind her.
And Vors with the jumper. 10 for her.
Southern Wells scored this quarter at all? What, 2 points?
They had that Jada Johnson jumper that we did the replay of. Yenser inside and just too much length inside right now.
Man, it's what you got to do. They went hard into the hole and just trying to draw a foul. That's all you can do.
1:48 left in the third. Turn around by Johnson, no good, and Hinton with a nice defensive board.
She's going to take it coast to coast, maybe.
Hauser back to Hinton. She's double teamed on the block, goes outside. They move the ball in nicely. Weidenbach's long with it. And Penrod with a nice board.
Good job for Woodlan getting back in transition on that.
Yenser is long. Vors with the rebound. Southern Wells led 3-2, but it's been Woodland since then. It was an even second quarter. Nice defense by the Raiders. Less than a minute to go in the third. Penrod just inside the line. Long, Hinton with another rebound. Head up, gets it to Vors.
Hinton has to be working on a solid double-double.
Oh, yeah.
By now.
I would think so. Vors to Hinton. She'll quickly get double-teamed. She'll step out, go cross-court. Hauser into the corner. Kaiser. 20 seconds left.
That was good awareness by her to be able to just kick the ball out like that instead of holding on to it.
Oh, they lose it in the corner.
12.7.
Raiders with a chance to close out the quarter. Southern Wells right now 2 points in the third.
They were even in the second, is that correct?
They were even. 9-9 in the second. 4 seconds left. Johnson short with it.
Follow that shot, girl.
And Woodland's going to have 0.8 of a second to get a shot off. That's going to end the third.
Still playing?
Looks like a timeout.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject, rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on, by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928 and put the life back in life insurance.
Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit sf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
We go to the fourth, 41-14, Warriors on top. That was a 14-2 quarter. Julie Johnson with the only field goal for Southern Wells. Raiders are going to stay small. They go right to Hinton. And Hinton responds. She's got 19.
She's outscored Southern Wells by herself, hasn't
She
she?
has.
Yeah. She's a heck of a ball player.
Off Raiders, Woodlan basketball.
Not many fouls called in this game like we had the Boston game last
year. Yeah, no, it's been
pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
Yeah.
This is Samantha Boer. She's in double figures. Hinton now with 19. And they feed it down along the block, riding back up with it, no good. Yenser fighting for it.
Ooh. Is she okay? You know what, personally, might not be a bad idea to get Hinton out of there. Because the lead that they have, I would hate or something, for her to get injured when she basically shouldn't be out there. That's my opinion. I've seen it happen before.
Well, it's tough, because she wants to be out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Jada Johnson's going to be called for the illegal screen.
Woodland's not trying to run the score up or anything. I mean, they're not.
Right, they're just executing their offense.
Exactly.
Back to Hinton. One-on-one, she's just about impossible to stop tonight.
And she's drawing contact, trying to get the foul. I mean, she's strong enough to be able to still go up with a shot. Nope.
And Yenser is going to go to the line and shoot a couple.
Good sportsmanship there to help her out.
In second. And Jessica Yenser in the line shooting 2.
You know what we haven't had a chance to say yet this season? Hoop in the horn.
Hoop? I said we had a hoop in the horn, and we missed it.
We missed it.
Huh. We opted for the and one.
Well, maybe we can change it up this year.
Good you reminded me of that.
Yeah. I don't forget much. Especially about basketball.
Jessica's 2 for 2, and the Raiders are in the book here in the fourth.
Give me a grocery list to go to Walmart, and I'll forget everything.
You did with the list?
Yeah.
6:30 left. Kaylin Brown is checked in for Rain Hinton. And we mentioned it before. Now, they've got a couple other substitutions in there, but
yeah,
this offense just does not look near as crisp. Once
you can tell.
Even the guards just don't. They don't look as
well. They don't have an outlet. They don't have an outlet to go to because she touches the ball on every set pretty much. I mean, it runs through her, and yeah, you can tell that when she's not out there, they don't know where to go. There you go.
This is McGett again. Raiders basketball. 5:49 left. (45-16). I like the Ellsworth girl. She adds a little energy to the lineup.
Yeah, she does. That's the 5'4" girl, right?
The 4'11" girl.
4'11", I'm sorry.
She probably wishes she was 5'4" right now.
I'll get it right one of these days. I'm not used to doing a game in the middle of the week. I'm kind of out of my element here, you know?
Excuses.
I just screwed up. That's all there is to it.
I'm just glad to have you tonight, Scott.
Hey, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. Are you kidding me? Free basketball? Like I said, if I have an opportunity, I'm not going to turn it down.
45-16. It was 18-3 at the end of the first. 27-12 at half. 41-14 after 3.
And this game could have been a lot worse than it is now if they wanted it to be.
Rain Hinton on the bench with 21 and a block.
Good play. Nope, right.
That was offensive. That was offensive foul.
Home team down by 30 gets the call on that one, yeah, I believe.
So we gotta love you, but
yeah, that was that's a
that was a lead block.
Yes, it was. First down and 10 on that. See, like Lupton did last week, they're halfway to the basket and they stop and pull it back out. They're just afraid to go in there. Amongst the trees, I guess you could say.
Well, the tree is on the bench.
Yeah.
Do you think that carries over? I mean, even though she's not on the floor, that intimidation factor is already set in?
I think so, because she just had even a jump shot just smacked back in her face, too. I mean, it does. It gets in your head. After a while, you get tired of getting bumped and getting your shot blocked. For sure.
Game in between the circles. Put it down to Brown. McGettigan. Go back it out. 4:16 left.
I remember that name from last year. I wonder if she had a brother or somebody playing on the boys' varsity.
Yeah, McGettigan. There's been some boys through the program.
I think they're just trying to burn a little clock now.
This is Weidenbach. So, we've got a big boys game coming up for you Raider fans. They will be at Bluffton. That's a Saturday game. Scott and I will be on that call.
Yes, sir. Always a good game. Good shot.
Game in double digits now. Raiders timeout. We'll be back.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
47-16, Hinton on the bench with 21. Samantha Boers and Addison Bayman both have 10. Leading scorer for the Raiders, Jada Johnson with 6. 3:32 left. On the floor for the Raiders, Jessica Yenser, Jenna Ellsworth, Sarah Bothist, Juniper Tucker, and who am I missing here?
I cannot see.
Jada Johnson. A steal by McGettigan. And Ellsworth gets her hands back on it, but it's going to stay with Woodlan.
Now, how much of the bench of Southern was using that? Have you paid attention to that? Because the JV had nothing over there.
Well, the bench is the JV squad, pretty much.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Really, the varsity bench, Tucker and Ellsworth, who have both seen plenty of action. ACAC tournament coming up in a couple of weeks.
The girls at the same time as the boys, is that correct?
Yep. I forget who plays first this year. Who gets the early game, who gets the late game.
I wish they had that at the Coliseum again. That was something else. Money talks, I guess.
Ellsworth along with it.
Oh, my.
And off Woodlan. Warriors basketball with 3:52 left.
Well, that's a nice cool breeze coming out that door, isn't it? Yeah. See everything here tonight, won't we?
Oh, Yenser tries to split a couple defenders. Ends up on the ground.
She's going hard.
It's going to be against Weidenbach. For a second. Team 5th. We'll throw it up top to Bothist.
There you go. Go in there. Good job.
And now we're starting to pick our fouls up here.
Yes, we are.
Caitlin Brown with the foul. Her first. Team's 6th.
Nice shot.
Sarah Bothist is in the book with the free throw.
Nothing better than hearing that swish of the net.
All the Raider points in this quarter from the line. And 1 of 2 for Sarah, and a rebound by Jada Johnson.
Got a girl. And they get her for a charge that time. Yep.
And that is Jada's 4th.
Excuse me. I seen that come over, that spin move. I talked about that earlier with, what's her name? The 4-foot girl. I can't remember. Ellsworth. Well, it was the way she was spinning that Woodlan picked up on that every time they go in spin move to just try to stay in still and pick up a charge.
Back in the paint.
Now
we talked about lack of fouls, and here in the fourth quarter, we're going to load them up. That's his 3rd. Reidenbach will shoot 2. She's got 2. And make it 3. Both teams will be in the bonus after the next foul. And Ellsworth, smallest girl on the court, taking the rebound.
We're going to catch her with an offensive foul yet. She is chicken wing with that off arm and she spins. Good play.
Offensive rebound by,
there you go,
Tucker. Another one by Bothist, and she's fouled.
Way to fight. We've had more fouls called in the last minute we had in the whole game, haven't we?
I'm sorry?
So we've had more fouls called in the last minute and a half than we've had the whole game.
Absolutely right. Jada with the free throw. And another. Raiders are shooting well from the free throw line.
Yes, they are.
.143 left.
One.
Yeah,
there you go. Good form. She bent the knees, kept the elbow in, and followed through.
That's Caitlin's first points tonight.
That's how you shoot a free throw. Look at that. Even though it didn't go in, she still had to.
Juniper Tucker with the rebound.
Great technique.
30-point edge for the Warriors. $1.25 left. Bothist.
Okay, it's 8:45. And
Sarah.
Nice shot.
the free throw. And 1 of 2. 118.
Oh, I'm shooting that if I'm her. I'm sorry. If I don't play, it's up in the air.
Baseline drive, and Ellsworth with some nice defensive work.
Look at her go.
Comes away with the basketball.
Good play.
Johnson for 3. Got it. Jada Johnson for 3.
That's a point guard right there. Heck yes.
With the dime. And Woodland turnover. So Jada Johnson, 5 in the quarter, 11 overall. I should have caught that on a replay.
That was an excellent play.
That was a sleep. And Cut gets another.
What the heck? Somebody's waking up. Good hustle. Way to follow your own shot. She got her own rebound right there.
Yes, almost with a steal.
Southern Wells, even though they're on the wrong side of the scoreboard, Scott, they're not quitting. They are fighting out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think they're going to win this quarter. If that's any consolation to them.
Sure it is. Hey, it's something to go on for your next game. Anything positive you can take out of it, even if it's free throw shooting.
15 seconds left. Ellsworth, pesky defender.
She might got away with a double dribble there, too. .1.
The Warriors are going to even up their record at 7-7. Southern Wells will drop to 3-10.
14 games.
And that is your final buzzer. We'll be right back, crunch some stats, wrap this thing up here on WellsCountyBoys.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Terry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Terry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit LawrenceBodyShop.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyBoys.com. Woodland comes away with a W tonight, 48-26. Here's some final stats for the victorious Woodland Warriors. Warriors scored 8 in the first, 9 in the second, 14 in the third, 8 in the fourth. Caitlin Brown off the bench. She was 1 for 2 from the line, finishes with 1. Kayla Reidenbach, 3. She had a field goal in the first, 1 for 2 from the line. Samantha Hauser, 4 on the third. Field goal and 2 for 2 from the line. Allison Bayman with 10, 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third, 2 in the fourth. Samantha Vors with 10, 4 in the first, 4 in the second, 2 in the third. And leading the way, Rain Hinton, 21, 10 in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the third, 4 in the fourth. I think she played about a minute of the fourth.
Hey, she could have had it well over 30 if she wanted to.
Great night for her. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 3. That's not right. All right, for the Raiders, 3 in the first, 9 in the second, 2 in the third, 12 in the fourth. For 26. Scoring looks like this. Jessica Yenser, 2 for 2 from the line with 2. Jenna Ellsworth off the bench with 2. Sarah Bothus, 2 for 4 from the line for 2. Juniper Tucker, a field goal, 1 for 2 from the line for 3. Bree Penrod hit a 3-ball all the way back. First quarter? First quarter, made it 3-2, the only Southern Wells lead. She finishes with 3. And leading for the Raiders, Jada Johnson. 4 in the third, 4 in the second, 2 in the third, and 8 in the fourth, including a couple of three-pointers. We've got the last three-pointer on our instant replay. So let's take a look at that.
This is something else.
And Ellsroth will inbound. Yenser will go between the circles. She's going to go right into the corner for Johnson, and Johnson is going to drop that through. Good shot. Jada Johnson, a couple of 3-balls late in the ballgame, finishes with 14, which is going to make our WellsCountyVoice.com play of the game pretty simple tonight.
Yep. Jada Johnson.
Couple 3-balls. And our AllenCountyVoice.com play of the game, that's pretty simple too. Rain Hinton with 21. Raiders fall to 3-10. Woodlan 7-7. Tomorrow, boys play Garrett.
That'll be a big ball game right there.
Saturday, the Bluffton girls will be at Adams Central in the afternoon. And then Scott and I will be back on the air as the Raiders head to Bluffton to take on the Tigers in a Wells County matchup.
Sure to be a packed house. It always is for that game.
And then next week we get another Wells County matchup.
We got the big one there.
Norwell Knights taking on the Bluffton Tigers.
At Norwell, right? I believe.
I don't know. One week at a time.
Scott, I'm sorry. I'm excited. It's basketball.
All right. That is going to wrap it up. Scott Menser. Scott Baker did color and camera. Yeah. CCing it tonight.
CCing it tonight. That's right.
Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate you coming out.
Anytime.
Have a great night.